good morning and good afternoon, everybody on live and on replay. Welcome. Glad you guys could make it for another day. If you guys were with me on Tuesday, you might be a little bit sore, and that's okay. So we're gonna move different muscle groups today so that we don't touch sore muscle groups as much. So let's get started with a good stretch. Go ahead and take a big step back. Lean into the lunge. Lean into that forward leg. Slowly drop the back leg down and then take it a little bit further. Let's really stretch this one out because this is one of your sore muscle groups probably. So push it as far as you can comfortably go and let's just hold it there. Should have been holding it there already. And bring it back nice and slow. Good. And let's switch sides. Same thing, let's lean into that lunge and slowly drop that back leg down to the ground. Then take the lunge a little bit further, as far as you can comfortably go. And then slowly bring it back. Let's come back up to our feet into a wide stance. Slide down to your left ankle. Again, another set of muscle groups that probably are sore, so let's really stretch it out with a straight leg. Slide up and over to your right. So these are some of the muscle groups that we used on Tuesday, so you might still be recovering. That's okay, we just want to stretch them out, warm them up, slide up. Let's go back to our left. And let's slide back up and over. Good, let's slide back up. Have a deep inhale. Raise those arms out and exhale and then down to the ground. Let your head hang down. And roll yourself back up. Roll yourself back up. Good, one more time, deep inhale. Raise those arms up, exhale, and then back down to the ground. And roll yourself back up. Good, okay, great. Let's bring it to high knees, just to stretch them out. High knees. Okay, let's take it to the back. Good. Okay, back to forward. Big arm circles. And then reverse it. Big arm circles. These might be a little bit sore too if you used heavier weights at all. Okay, great. Let's move it up to our neck. Gently pull it down to your right. And then let's go back to our left. Good. And one more time on our right. Nice and slow. And back to our left. Good, and back to center. Bring your chin down to your chest and roll it to your right and to your left. Nice and slow. If you feel any cracking or any tightness, you're just gonna wanna get back in there with your hand and just kind of roll it out. If you feel that, and then just let those muscles get the blood back into them. Okay, lastly, raise our arms, our shoulders up, back, and around. Let's really shrug those shoulders. Up, back, and around. And then reverse it. Reverse, up, forward, and down. Great. Okay, guys. Good job. Ready to get moving. Let's get started over here with my timer. We are going to work on a little bit more strength today. So go ahead and take a medium size weight or two of your heavy, lighter weights. So let me let somebody's coming in. So have either a medium weight or two of your lighter weights. Or on some of these, you could go with a heavy weight, but that's up to you. We're just gonna work with a medium weight for now. So the first one is going to be around the world. So we pass the weight to our back, we grab it with our other hand, and then we bring it back. So we do that going the right direction, so like counterclockwise, and then we're gonna switch to clockwise. May seem simple, but we're using shoulder muscles and arm muscles. And depending on the heaviness of the weight will also depend on how much resistance it's gonna be for you guys, okay? So we're going to do this. Give me 1 second. I'm trying to zoom in so I can see. Okay, get ready, and we're gonna go counterclockwise, so whatever that is for you, counterclockwise, ready, and go. So get it around your waist. This does not have to be fast. It's just the movement. We're touching muscle groups up in our shoulders and upper back. Okay, let's switch. Switch directions. Switch directions. Don't drop your weight, so just keep it in a position that you can comfortably move it. Ready? 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and stop. Good. Okay, you can pick up a second weight for this next one. We are going to do standing rows. So stand up and bring our elbows high. Standing rows. So we're standing up straight, ready, and go. If your weights are not too heavy, you can keep this somewhat quick. Squeeze those shoulder blades as you're doing this. Remember to breathe. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So our length of time for these exercises are going to be a little bit longer than they were on Tuesday. So we're going to just be going a little bit longer into each exercise. Okay, next one. Go ahead and widen your stance just past your shoulders. Bring your weights center of your body. We are going to squat down, touch the ground with our weights, and then press up. So like a deadlift, drop it down to the ground and then press up. Now make sure you're still pushing up with those heels. Okay, the sides of your feet and your heels are the main focus. Ready? And go. Down and up. Keep going. If you've got heavier weights, you're moving slower. Focus on that form. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Whew. Okay, we're gonna drop one of those weights. We're gonna go into a wider stance. Again, and this time, we're gonna pass the weight through our legs, up and around. So, we're gonna make a figure 8 through our legs with the weight. Gentle, soft knees to get that weight through, around, get it through and around, okay? So that's the move. You're gonna feel it in your legs because you're kind of holding a small squat, and you're gonna feel it in your arms. So deep breath, ready, and go. Just don't hit your knees. Get it through. Get it through. Good job. Almost there. Last 10. Three, 2, and 1. Stand up, walk it off. Seems very simple, but you should be feeling that. Oxygen yawn already. Okay, next one is your typical kettlebell swing. So remember when we talked about this before? Kettlebell swings, it's not about rounding your shoulders and touching the ground. You just want to pretend like you have a hinge at your hip. We're going down and up. So we're very, very much stiff. We want a stiff frame, top and bottom. So down and up. That hand does not have to go up too high. It's just the momentum that brings it up, but you just want stiff torso and legs, okay? Here we go. So we're not going down too far. You should feel this in your hamstrings and glutes mostly. If you're feeling it in your lower back, you're going way too far down and you're not being stiff enough. Almost there. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Walk it up. Okay. Next one is going to be regular squats. So grab your weights. Whoop, almost fell backwards. Grab 2 of your weights. You should be able to handle 2 weights. You can put them at your shoulders or hold them center of your body. Feet are gonna be shoulder width stance. So we're just gonna go down on a regular squat and back up. Focus on your form. Make sure that one side is not going up any quicker than the other side, okay? Here we go. So you can keep this quick or you can slow it down. Push up with those heels. Last 10. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Ooh, good job. Drop those weights. Now for this next one, you can stick with one of your medium weights or one of your lighter weights. If you want to try it out with your lighter weights first, you can, and just see how you do. So How it's going to be is a windmill. So we're going to put the weight in our hand with whatever one you have the weight, put it up. Then we're gonna reach down to that opposite leg, just like so. Okay, one side at a time, and then we'll switch. If you can go with a little bit heavier weight, I wouldn't go much more than 5, just because you're carrying it above your head. That's kind of a bad position for your shoulder. Okay, ready? I'm gonna go right arm up first, down to my left leg, and back up. Keep that arm up. 10 seconds more, then we'll switch. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. Almost there. Last one. Woo! Good job. Drop your weights. That's the end of the first circuit. So grab a sip of water. You guys did good. If you feel like you need to do a little stretch of those legs, just kind of reach down, let your head hang, and roll yourself back up. Okay? So, just in case, we're using a lot of our leg muscles for many of these, so just be mindful. Okay, we're gonna go round 2, same thing. If you felt like your weights were too light, up your weight a little bit. If you felt like it was good, then keep it as is, okay? Okay, around the world or around the body is the first one. Ready? And go. Pass it around. We're going counterclockwise at this point. These are just touching minor muscle groups. You may not even feel it, but it's working your neck muscles and your upper back. Let's switch sides. Go the other direction, clockwise. Also working your triceps, shoulders, and arms. Especially if you feel like you're reaching back to grab that weight, you have to reach back to get it. That's where the stretch comes for. 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Okay, grab the other weight. We've got standing row next. Take a deep breath, ready, and go. Stand up straight, pull those shoulder blades together, elbows up. Almost there. Last 10. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, good job. Next one, deadlift, down to the ground. Go to your wider stance, weights go in front of you. We're gonna touch the ground and squat and then pop back up. Ready, and go. Down and up. Make sure both sides are working evenly. You can slow it down if you need, or you can speed it up. Remember to breathe. And remember, make sure both legs are going up evenly. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Heart rate is up on that one. Legs are your muscle, major muscle group, so they require extra blood flow, right? Okay, next, one weight through the legs, figure 8 through the legs, okay? Here we go, pick up that weight, not too much rest. Get it through your legs, don't hit your legs, don't hit your knees, please. Breathe. Almost there. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down and stand up straight. There goes another yawn. Deep breath. Sometimes when I'm talking too much, exhaling more than I'm inhaling, the body asks for more oxygen. So that's one explanation. Okay, we've got our kettlebell. Round 2, let's try it again. Stiff upper body, stiff lower body. Keep your arms straight. Just getting that weight in between your legs and then up. So it's just like a hinge motion at our hips, okay? Here we go. Start. Keep those heels planted. Should feel it in your hamstrings and your glutes. Last 5, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. 2 more. Today's just a yawn day, I guess. Next one. Squats. Get those weights center of your body. Feet are shoulder width stance apart. Here we go. Down and up. Almost there. Last 10. Push up from your heels. This is where your body might get lazy. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. So as your body gets tired, it might try to get out. Oh, sorry about that, Steve. Choking. As your body gets tired, you might need, it'll try and compensate to make it easier for you. So it might change your form to take the stronger side, take over, and then that's where you get lopsided, right? Okay, last one, the windmill. So pick up your light weights. Gonna go right arm up. Ready, reaching for the left leg, down and up. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Let's switch sides. You don't have to go fast. Try and keep those legs straight. Last 5. 2 and 1. Woo, good job, you guys. We're gonna take a little break and stretch. Stretch out those muscles. And then we're gonna do some cardio. Okay, so for a stretch, I'm gonna put my right leg forward, my left leg just a little bit back, and I'm gonna lean back so that I have one leg bent and my right leg stretched, and then I'm gonna lean down to my leg. Just gonna stretch all in the back muscles of the calf, hamstring. 3, 2, 1. Don't want to hold it too long. Just to keep it stretched. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. 3, 2, 1. Good. As for arms, we're just gonna raise them overhead. While taking a deep breath in, bring it down, bring it to the back. Gonna stretch the back. Good, okay. Okay, so just a quick little break. We're gonna go into some cardio moves next. Hope you guys are ready to keep it moving. Deep breath. Okay, so we are going to have 4 minutes of nonstop movement. Reset. Okay. So I'm going to call it out. No need for weights. This is all pure cardio. We're going to try and go quick. If you need more resistance, you can pick up your light 1 to 2 pounds, but it's not necessary because we're just going to keep on going. Okay, so we're going to start off with a step out jack or a jumping jack, whichever you can do. Next, we're going to go into a toe tap. Raise your leg and reach for your toe. Opposite toe, opposite hand. Keep it going. Remember to breathe. Gonna stand into a hip opener, up and over, up and over. Wide stretch, up, out, and down. Really get that leg up, over, and down. Okay, standing crossbody crunch. Get those knees up. Deep breath. Okay, we're gonna take it down for battle ropes. Come down. Move those arms. Soft squat. Really easy without the weights. Breathe. Three, 2, 1, side punch. You're halfway through, guys. Remember to breathe. You can slow your pace down if you need. Just keep moving. Okay, last one, squats. Air squats. Last new one anyways, for this portion. 3, 2, and 1, back to jacks. body crunch. Elbow to knee. Breathe in. Like 20 more seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Walk it off, guys. Woo. Heart rate should be up. Walk it off. Don't just sit down. Walk it off. Grab your water. Good job, you guys. Okay, heart rate should be cooling off a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna take it down to the mat. Take it down to the mat for the next set. Okay, so breathe. Come into a kneeling seated position. We're gonna walk out to all fours, and then we are going to do 1 move at a time and then 3 moves. So we're going to go fire hydrant, donkey, straight leg lift. Let me move out my weights. And we're gonna do that. We're gonna bring the muscle individually to failure. And then on the last round, we're gonna do all 3 of them together. So you will feel this. If you wanna feel it quicker, then you're gonna go faster, or you can slow it down so that you can endure longer. Okay? So on all fours, left side first, lift that leg up, fire hydrant. 90-degree angle bend, both ways, at your hip and at your knee. Three, 2, and 1. Okay, sit it back for just a quick second. Let that muscle relax. And now we're gonna go to donkey kicks. So straight up. Drop that knee to the ground and then straight up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sit it down. Now we're gonna walk it forward. Straight leg lift. Straighten that leg and tap and lift. Three, 2, and 1. Good job. Sit it down. We're gonna go to the other side, and then we're gonna go through all 3 on the left, all together. Okay, so I'm gonna switch sides. So we're on our right now. You guys should be feeling it a little bit. Ready? And go. Fire hydrant. These muscles are already warmed up and being used from all of our other exercises. So now this round, you should feel it. You can slow your pace down If you're feeling that burn too much, that's the lactic acid building up. 3, 2, 1, sit it down. Okay, roll it forward. Donkey kicks. So remember, the lactic acid burns initially, but what does it do? It breaks down the muscle tissue so that new muscle tissue can come in. And when that happens, your muscles get stronger. So you have to endure a little bit while you work it out so that you can have that strength later. 3, 2, and 1. Bring it down, stretch it out. Deep breath. Back for those straight leg taps. Ready and go. Don't forget to breathe. Three, 2, 1, drop it down. Woo! Feel that acid build up. Okay, I'm gonna switch sides. Now, on this round, we're gonna go fire hydrant, donkey, tap, and then repeat. So all 3 moves, one side. Ready? And go. So out, up, tap, out, up, tap, out, up, tap, out, up, tap. Keep it going. Out, up, tap. Last one. Woo, sit it back down. Switch sides. You should be feeling the heat. Remember, every time we come down onto a plank formation of some sort, body temperature really comes up. Okay, same thing. Right side, let's go. Out, up, tap, out, up, tap. Keep it going. Out, up, tap. Almost there. 3, 2, and 1. Woo, sit it down. Good job. Almost done, you guys. Great work. We're gonna roll it over for a couple of plank moves. If you need to grab a sip of water, go ahead. My hair is all over the place in my face. Just trying to get it. Okay, so plank formation. Level 1, if you have issues with your wrist and if what we just did was already too much for your wrist, you can do some of these either at an incline on a wall, or you can go down to your forearm and lay on your forearm, okay? So the first one, we're gonna hold it as long as we can. I'm gonna set the clock for a minute. We're gonna go into a plank formation. So we can go low plank or high plank, whichever you prefer, parallel to the ground. If you need to stop, you just go down to your knees and then come back up, or drop one knee, come back up, drop the other knee, come back up, because it is for a minute. So you might not make it a whole minute. Just keep the formation, but then drop a knee to just kind of help you to go on. Okay. So here we go. Timer is going. Get that formation. If you need to drop a knee, go ahead. But come right back up. halfway there. Don't forget to breathe. Think about something else. Last 7. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Deep breath. So with those planks, it always helps to kind of just stick your form and then sometimes let your mind kind of wander a little bit. Just stick with your formation because it helps with the time. If all you're thinking about is the seconds on the clock, then it sometimes makes it come longer. Okay. Next one we're going to do is we're going to bring it up to speed a little bit. We're doing different formations of planks right now. So the next one is going to be a half push-up burpee. So push up and then raise your arms, as many as you can do in 1 minute as well. So we're going to do half push-up and then raise, half push-up and then raise, right? So thrust up and raise your arms on that part instead of jumping. Level 2, if you want to do regular burpees with full push-ups, that's great too. I'm going to demonstrate half. Okay, here we go. As many as you can do. Drop that chest, lean it back, raise it up. Halfway there. Get that chest to the ground if you can. Almost there. Woo, and you're done. If you need to stand up and walk it off for a second, heart rate is up. Good job. So just letting your heart rate come back down. We still got 2 more styles of planking down on the mat. Okay, so we're going to give the front plank a rest and we're going to reverse it. So come into a seated position. We're going to do a reverse plank. So find a place that's comfortable for your wrists, whether it's palms facing forward or out to the side or even behind you, however is most comfortable. And then we're going to raise ourselves up. And that's it. If you need to drop back down to the ground like so, go ahead. It's going to be as many as we can, as long as we can last upright for a minute. Okay, so here we go. If you feel anything giving out, just drop back down to the ground. I might do so at the halfway mark. Just trying to keep my body pulled up off the ground as best as possible. Here's the halfway mark. I'm just going to reestablish my hands. And then go back up. Wherever it's most comfortable for your neck, you can recline it all the way back. Or you can bring it to your chest. 3, 2, 1, down. Woo! Hot. Hot, hot, hot. Feeling that heat. Okay, roll it over. Ready for the next one? You guys are almost done. We are going to do a bird dog crunch. So that is where we're on in a plank formation. We raise opposite side leg and arm, crunch it down, and then raise it back up, and then switch sides. Raise it up, crunch, raise it up, and switch sides. So we got that for a rotating minute. Roll your wrists, give it a little stretch, since there's a lot of wrist action going on. And once again, if you have weak wrists, you could do this one on a wall, just at an angle, or at a chair standing up, where you're lifting your arm and your leg, and then you're crunching it in like a standing version, if you cannot do this with your wrists. But that's your modification. Here we go. Raise it, crunch it, raise, switch. Raise, crunch, raise, switch. Raise, crunch, raise, switch. Now you can go a little bit faster. Once you get your form and your rhythm. Halfway there. Last 4, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Drop it down. Good job, you guys. We're gonna bring it up to our feet for the last part. Deep breath, grab some water. Heart is beating. Whew. Okay, we have got about 5 minutes. We are going to end it standing up. We are sticking with our strength style. So pick up your, or have your light, medium weights available. We're going to go back to a couple moves. Let me just change my notes here. Okay, so we've used our legs a lot already, so we're going to focus mostly on upper and core for the last few minutes. So grab your medium weights, have them handy in your hands. Okay, so the first one we're going to do is going to be a bicep curl and then a lateral raise, okay? First one, ready and go. Bicep curl, lateral raise. You might even feel this a little bit from all those planking we just did and push-ups. Good news is there's just one round of all of these, about 45 seconds. Almost there. Last 10. Three, 2, and 1. Stop. Good. Woo, deep breath. Next one is going to be a lunge twist. So a combo of our legs and our core. So get into position with your right leg back, left leg forward. So it's somewhat bent. Weights are going to be at your center. You're going to twist out and then to the opposite side. So kind of like a Russian twist, but stopping in the center, okay? 30 seconds, both legs. Right leg goes back. Ready? And go. Left, center, right. Left, center, right. Okay, let's switch sides. Same thing. Switch legs. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Walk it off. One more, guys. One more. Grab one of your weights. Bring it overhead. We're going to tick and talk. Okay, so left, center, right. Minute on the clock. It's our last minute. Let's go. Left, center, right. Not too far over. About a quarter of a turn each direction. Don't go too far over. Just about a quarter of a turn so you can feel it in your side oblique. Keep those legs straight. Keep your body for the most part straight. That way we're focusing on the obliques. Last 10. Three, 2, and 1. Drop it down. Good job, you guys. We're gonna take it down to the mat for some stretching. Whew. So today, good job. We focused mostly on building some strength. Let's go into a low lunge. Stretch these muscles out. I encourage everybody to try and get in something active over the weekend, whether it's a brisk walk or swim, even gardening, outdoor gardening, really gets you going. Let's switch sides. If you really want to see changes, 3 to 4 times a week will help you to burn enough calories to try and see some muscle growth, some fat loss, and of course, helping our body with what we put into our mouth as well with wholesome choices. If you guys ever need, more tailored help, just reach out. I know I'm here. Okay, let's bring both legs back. Sit in between them, walk our hands out and lay flat. Good, let's walk ourselves up, come into a seated position. Cross your right leg over your left, gently press down on that knee, reaching for your left ankle. Let's stretch our leg out and go left over right. Same thing, gently pressing down on that knee while reaching for your right ankle. Good, stretch both legs out. Let's reach for those toes. Okay, let's lay it flat. Roll back and lay it flat. Gonna roll to your left hip. Right leg goes over. Right arm goes to the ground. Let's roll to our back and switch sides. Roll to your right hip. Left leg goes over to the right side. Left arm goes down to the ground. Just gently hold them there. Okay, let's stretch it out. Come back to center. Point those toes. Hands overhead. Arch your back. Reach. And come back to center. Good. Roll to your side. Press yourself up. And you guys did it. Congratulations. I hope you guys felt the heat. Let me come up for a picture. Nice to see you guys. Oh, there goes music and wants you to start all over again. Okay. Yay. 1, 2, 3. Cheese. Good photo. Nice, nice. So nice to see everybody. How'd you guys do? Yeah? Thumbs up. Good. See it on everybody.
Worn out.
Worn out. Okay. Well, it's a good worn out. Worn out. Good to see you guys and hope to see you soon and try to keep active over the weekend. I hope you guys have good weather wherever you guys are and we will talk to you later. Bye.